guys, so today I'm going to be filming a review video, which honestly I've been wanting to film more review videos because I personally really like watching review videos because I like to hear what other people think of a product. And if you're like me, I don't buy a product unless someone else has used it and they recommend it and they think it's really good. I don't know if I'm the only one like that. I hope I'm not, because then that will be awkward. I know, honestly, half the makeup that I have is usually from people that recommend it. I don't like to buy a product unless I have heard about it and I've heard good things about it, because then I don't want to waste that money on a product that I'm not gonna like. Anyways, but so today I'm going to be reviewing the Milani foundation that has recently came out, and girl, okay. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I am in the shade 02 Natural. I know, like 02. And I even feel like this is a little bit too tan for me, but it's been doing me good. And ignore my ratchet nails. I haven't done them. I should have done them before the video, but let's ignore that. But anyways, so this is what it says. It says the foundation and concealer, medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. So when I went to the store, okay, this is what happened. Let me give you the little story, the little background why I got this product. So I saw this product on the Milani Instagram page, because I follow them on Milani. Because if you're like me, you keep up with all of the new products that makeup companies are coming out with, and I really like Milani. Milani is one of my favorite brands, drugstore brands. It is freaking amazing, and it is very inexpensive, and I use a lot of their products because I trust Milani. And so I heard from their Instagram page, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, that looks like a really cool foundation. And then I didn't even read that it was Milani's Instagram page, and then I was like, that's Milani. This is their packaging. Oh my goodness gracious. This is really cute packaging, first of all. And second of all, it reminded me of the Kat Von D foundation. Like, have you seen the packaging of the Kat Von? Like, I'll put a little picture right here or something. But it looks almost the exact same. Except, you know, the Kat Von D is like a little bit different. But this looked like a high-end makeup product. And I was like, oh, that looks so pretty. And then it said Milani, and I was like, girl. What? They don't have a lot of shades in stores. I know online they have more shades, but I got this one in store. And so the first day, okay, I was waiting for people to start using it, like YouTubers and stuff like that, and I saw Nikki Tutorials did a video with the Milani foundation, and she was actually spectacle about, I can't even say that word, whatever. She was suspicious about the product. She didn't know if it was going to work, because foundation and concealer foundations usually don't work. And so she tried this one out, and she loved it. And if Nikki Tutorials likes it, you know you gotta try it out, because Nikki uses really high-end products and she loves her coverage, and I want her coverage. I've been really getting into like full coverage foundations, and usually I never liked that actually, and now I'm really getting into them. And she uses her favorite one is by Makeup Forever, and it is the stick foundations, and I want one, but they're like $40 or like $30. They're really expensive, and I want drugstore makeup because it's cheap and it's affordable. And yeah, so she tried it out and she liked it, and I was like, girl, okay, I'm gonna try it out. And so I went to the store and I swatched it on my hand, and then they didn't have my shade, so I went home without anything, and I was really depressed. But that night I was trying to wash off the product. So this is where this gets like, wow, like trippy. So I didn't read on the bottle that it was waterproof and sweat proof. And so I went home and like I did my stuff, and like I would wash my hands, and the freaking foundation would not come off my hand. Like I would rub it and it would not come off with water. And I was just like, what is freaking happening? I swear to you, the next day the foundation was still on my hand, and I had showered that night and I scrubbed it and it would not come off. And I was like, okay, maybe like stained my hand or something because it was darker than me. So maybe that's what happened. And then I went back and they didn't have my shade again, or they did have my shade again, and I got it, and then I had it swatched on my hand, the foundation. And I went home that day and I had a hand wash a dress, and so I was hand washing it, and I was there for like 20-15 minutes just like scrubbing away, washing it, doing my thing. The foundation was still on my hand, and my hand was like in water for 20 like 30 minutes, and it would not come off, and I was just mind boggled. And then I read on the bottle it said it is waterproof, and I was just like, yeah, I freaking believe you. It's waterproof. It would not come off of my hand. So this gets a freaking A plus 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 for being waterproof because it actually works. It does not come off. I watched another review video. A girl, she had the foundation on, and she ran her face under water, or like under the faucet, and the foundation wouldn't come off. So this is sweat and waterproof, and I've worn it all week, and I think a little bit more last week. This is waterproof. This is sweatproof. It will not come off of your face. Trust me, this stays on. This is like a little trooper. So if you're like someone who lives in warmer climates, so let's say you live in Florida and or I don't know, Brazil, Arizona, I don't know, anywhere where it gets really warm and you sweat like a freaking, geez, like you sweat too much, a lot, like a llama or whatever, I don't know, whatever sweats a lot. This will stay. This will not leave. This will not budge. This will stay on your face. And this is by far way better than the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. And the L'Oreal Infallible foundation is like $14, and this is under $10. L'Oreal, what the heck? Because last year I wore the L'Oreal one, and it didn't stay on my face. Like, it would run. Like, it didn't stay on my face, and it said it was waterproof. It was humidity proof. They are freaking liars. It wouldn't stay on my face all day. And I remember I went to California, and it was warm, and I was sweating, and then we had even gone on the Jurassic Park ride, and that one is like a water one, and so you get splashed. It did not stay on my face. It ran off. Like, my face looked like crap at the end of the day, because it wasn't waterproof. It was not sweatproof. It did not stay on the whole day. And this will stay on your face all day long. The other thing says it's medium to full coverage. This is definitely medium to full coverage. This gives me an amazing amount of coverage. And so Nikki wore this, Nikki Tutorials, that's who I saw wear it first, and she has the most full coverage makeup, and this gave her full coverage, and I put it on and it gave me full coverage. Like, I'll show you guys a before and after picture of me before foundation and then me after foundation. This is great coverage. This gives me an amazing coverage, and I'm not gonna lie, the consistency is like a little bit thick, but I apply this with a damp beauty sponge. That's not even what they're called, but I apply that with, you can use a brush, but I like to use that sponge because I think it's better. But okay, and then the other thing says it is lightweight and oil free. I don't know if it's oil free. I wouldn't know, but I don't know if it's lightweight. I know I can definitely, it's not like other foundations where I can feel it on my face, like I can physically feel it and it feels disgusting and I just want to I just want to take it off. Like, this doesn't feel like that, and it's really surprising considering the formulation of this, because it's like thick, and so I would think I would feel it on my face more than usual, but I actually can't. Like, I can't really feel this on my face. Like, I know it's there, but it doesn't bother me. I don't know, maybe I'm used to it, but it doesn't bother me. Like, it doesn't bother me sitting on my face. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, so all of the claims it claims are true, and I freaking love this foundation. And so if you're looking for a foundation to buy for the summer when you know you're gonna sweat and everything disgusting like that, I definitely recommend this Milani foundation. And I promise you guys, this is not sponsored. I wish it was. Seriously, I love Milani. But this is not sponsored at all. I just really wanted to film a review with this foundation. And I was going to film me putting it on and everything. But I'm actually filming a foundation routine, and this will be featured in it for sure. And yeah, I think that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And to share this video with your friends if you know that they are in the market for foundation. I hope you guys like this. I really want to do more review videos because I like giving my thoughts and opinions on products. I think that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, you should subscribe to my channel. It'll be right underneath of me. The annotation will be right underneath of me. And if you're not on your laptop, you can just scroll down and hit the subscribe button. And if you're looking for any of my social medias, it will be right next to me. Either this side or this side. They'll be right next to me. And yeah, I think that is it. And they will also be in the description. I think that's it for this video. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Bye.